Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Colorado Tesla here, and today we're going to be taking another look at an Elon accessory, which is the 15-inch touchscreen protector for the Model 3. What's great about this one is it's not only scratch resistant, it's also glass. It's anti-glare, so it's a matte finish, which will help with the display from shining back at you while you're driving. It's fingerprint resistant, and it's going to look great on the screen because it's a perfect fit. Not only is this a great deal, but it also comes with extra accessories when you buy from ElonAccessories. So you're going to get a bunch of cleaning cloths and microfiber cloths and some funny notes that say "you suck at parking, you can stick on other people's windows." So this is just a great little bonus that you get from ElonAccessories. If you're interested, you can purchase in the link below and save a little bit of money, or there's also an Amazon link if you're interested in getting Prime shipping. So let's go ahead and take a look at this and the installation process. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is take a look inside the box. Once you've cut the tape, it's a magnetic flap. You open that up, and then here you go, a quote from Thomas Edison. It's just a nice little addition. And then some more of these "you suck at parking" things, as well as some bubble wrap to protect it. And then an installation guide here, which shows you how to clean your screen and all the ways to install it. Then you're going to get an installation kit and more of these little cards, which we'll take a look at here. And then next is the screen protector, which you can see is just a huge piece of glass. So let's move the camera and take a look at the installation kit and the display protector itself. Okay, so the first thing you want to do to start the installation is go to the car controls and then press display and turn it on to screen cleaning mode. And then here are the installation tools. So you get a cleaning wipe, wet and dry, a microfiber cloth, a squeegee for making sure everything's nice and flat, and then some guide stickers and a dust absorber for peeling off little pieces of dust. So let's get in a little bit closer and start cleaning. So if you've installed any kind of iPhone screen protector before, this is going to be the same type of process. In the manual it says that all you have to do is do what we've done in the previous clip, and then clean the screen off with the microfiber cloth. This is the wet one first to get all the fingerprints off, and down here work on it especially because this is where you're always touching the display. Just make sure you get everything nice and clean all around so no dust falls into it while you're doing the installation. So now I'm just going to grab the dry cloth, and then what you want to do is just make sure that you dry off all that rubbing alcohol that was just put into the screen. And as you can see, it's leaving a little bit of a film on there, which we'll take off in a second just by cleaning it a little bit more. Grab your microfiber cloth, which will absorb all of that. As you can see, it's leaving it nice and clean. So just go around the whole display doing this. And then when that looks good, you can see those little pieces of dust that go all around. So you just want to grab one of these dust absorbers and then the guide stickers as well. And you can grab the dust absorber sticker off the sheet and just go around making sure that all of the little dust particles are picked off, like this one here. Just pick it up with the dust sticker. And once it looks good, just put the sticker somewhere for later. And now we're going to grab the screen protector itself out of the box here. And as you can see, that matte finish on there, so it's going to be nice and anti-reflective like it says in the video or on the box. So down here in the corner is a little sticker that tells you this is the back of the screen protector, so this is where we're going to peel off and stick it to the display. Okay, so the first step in the installation is to grab 5 of the guide stickers here and peel those off, and then stick it to the back of the display here. then also it shows in the manual you can also put one on the side if you want to make sure it's lined up all the way. So we're just going to put one here. And now what you want to do is hold the display up and line it up perfectly. As you can see, I'm just lining up all the corners right now. And then when it looks good, you just want to fold down the screen guides onto the glass screen protector. And then that one we can do later. But so now, as you can see, it's fitted perfectly around the border of the display. Sorry for the weird angle. And so what we're gonna do from here is just lift up the screen protector here, make sure that all the dust has been removed. And then also, if you want to grab another one of the dust absorbing stickers, you can do that right now and just make sure you get rid of every piece of dust. So I'm going to pull the extra dust absorber off here and get really close and make sure there's nothing under here. Now you can do it without the guide stickers if you're good at installing screen protectors like iPhone screen protectors, but since this is so large, it's like an iPad Pro, you're probably going to want to use this. So then just peel off the corner here. Carefully. And then just lay it back down with the guides. And then all you have to do is just press down. And as you can see, the bubble starts going across. Installing the screen protector. And what I can tell right away from touching this is it's a lot smoother. And as you can see, none of my fingerprints are staying on the display here. And the matte finish is really nice just for keeping glare off while driving. So now you can grab the squeegee. And the squeegee already has like a microfiber finish on it, so it won't damage the display while you're doing this. And then just work the bubbles. As you can see, if you slowly push, that bubble will be guided off the display. And so just do this all the way around the screen. And then as you can see, it's perfectly fitted onto this display. So now all we have to do is peel off each one of these screen guides, and because of the adhesive used, it's not going to leave any residue on the screen or the back of the display. And then I'll be right back when the whole process is. So here's one more tip. If you have bubbles like this that just won't go away no matter what you press them, or you use the card to try to slide them over, you could just slowly slide them the whole way, but that's going to still take a long time. You could grab a corner of the screen protector with your nails, and then as you can see, it's going to take that bubble out, and then just make sure you press it back in, and that bubble's gone. And then we'll do the same down here for this little tiny bubble. And if you do it very slowly and carefully, you won't crack or damage the screen protector. And then there you go. So now all I'm going to do is just clean it up one more time. And then press and hold to exit the screen cleaning feature. And now as you can see, nothing's been changed on the display. It still looks great. But now there's no reflective and no fingerprints showing up at all. So this is another great accessory from ElonAccessories. Okay, so we just drove the car around the neighborhood to take a look at the screen protector in the sunlight. Since it's 5 o'clock right now, the sun's glaring in. And as you can see, there's no glare off the screen at all. All you can barely see is a little bit of reflection right here, but that's way less than it would have been without the screen protector. And another great benefit is it's so much smoother than the actual display of the car because of the matte finish on it. And when you go into every menu, you can see there's no fingerprints here, and we've been using all of these menus a little bit. Nothing stays on the screen. Everything's so easy to touch. and also it doesn't distort anything like other matte screen protectors do. So as you can see, this is just another great feature of Elon. Getting these screen protectors, we were a little bit nervous that it would mess up with the feel of the screen, because it's like when you put a screen protector on an iPad, it kind of messes with it. But as you can see from this video, not only does it feel better to use it, but it also removes the glare from driving as the sun comes in through your roof or through the top of the windshield. So it's a little bit easier to drive with it and a little bit easier to control it because your finger doesn't get stuck sliding across the glass. So if anyone's interested, take a look at ElonAccessories for this great accessory.